Is a healthy storm and getting closer and closer to the Gulf.
Still so many questions, of course, and for us here in the Houston area, the question is, could Gustav still impact us? Gene Norman and Dr. Neil Frank are both with us, so Gene, what do you think?
Well, it's still possible we could have an impact, at least initially, with rain once the storm makes a landfall. If it makes that landfall in Louisiana tomorrow, rain is going to be our big problem as we move into Monday night, Tuesday, and on into Wednesday, because the storm is expected to stall across North Texas. So we could be looking at some heavy rain. Anytime a storm stalls, remember Allison, we don't want that to happen. Well, let's talk about what's going on with Gustav right now. Again, targeting southern Louisiana here over the next, I'd say, 12 to 18 hours. And you'll definitely want to stay tuned overnight and into tomorrow morning. You can see kind of perhaps the eye beginning to reappear right here on the northern edge of this intense area of convection, this big blob of pink here indicating intense thunderstorm activity. On HD Doppler, some of the outer bands are already starting to move in just to the northeast of Louisiana in the Gulfport area, and just to the west between New Orleans and Baton Rouge, just to the west of Houma right now, some pretty heavy showers and thunderstorms there. These are the outer bands. And with our exclusive WeatherBug reporting networks all across the country, we're able to tune in to what's going on live. Right now, this is Patterson, just near Morgan City. They're reporting winds out of the southeast at 7 with a wind gust of 17. So far, they've picked up 8/100ths of an inch of rain. Not a whole lot yet, but more is coming later on tonight. Gustav, again, a Category 3 hurricane with winds of 115 miles an hour, moving to the northwest at 18, some 300 miles to the southeast of New Orleans. And the track, again, is the thing that we're focusing on because we want to know what the track means for us. Here's the expected landfall somewhere perhaps just east of the Morgan City area by tomorrow. Maybe from mid-morning to mid-afternoon is when they'll have the strongest effects with that Category 3. But then notice what happens. The storm moves inland and just kind of parks itself here as an area of low pressure all the way perhaps as late as Friday. Now, we'll be on the southern side, so we're going to get the winds wrapping around down into the Houston area. Not a lot of wind, but potentially a good amount of rain. And there still is a hurricane warning in effect from High Island over all the way to the Alabama-Florida border. So really, for us in the Houston area, the effect would be southern Chambers County over to the Louisiana border line. And the rainfall forecast, again, indicating we could see some copious amounts of rain here as we move into southern Louisiana by tomorrow evening. But then watch what happens as this area of rain begins to move closer to us Monday night and into Tuesday. That's when we could start to see some of these heavier rains moving our way. So what can we expect here? First, we'll see some swells along the coast later on tonight as the storm gets closer and closer to making a landfall. Then we'll see some scattered showers breaking out here by tomorrow, and then the potential for heavy rain from Tuesday into Wednesday. And there's also a small craft advisory in effect for Galveston Bay, Matagorda Bay, and the offshore waters. Tomorrow, not a good day to take the boat out. Winds out of the north, 15 to 25 knots, seas building 6 to 9 feet, and the bays will be rough. And if those winds pick up, we could see even worsening conditions along with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Right now here in town, we've seen a couple of isolated showers pop up, not directly related to Gustav, but temperatures have been in the low 90s this afternoon, 89 in Tomball, 91 in Conroe, and HD Doppler showing those showers and thunderstorms now moving just north of downtown. We'll put HD Doppler to the future mode, and you can see that these showers will be heading right for downtown within the next half an hour to 45 minutes here. Watch as the radar advances forward in time, and just about 6 o'clock we'll have rain here in the city, and it'll push off into the southwest, so some showers still moving in. Your skyline forecast starts in the morning with cloudy and breezy, temperatures in the upper 70s, but the clouds increasing, showers and thunderstorms moving in, a high of 93 and 50% chance for rain. So on the 5-day forecast, here's what we're expecting. Windy conditions moving in for Tuesday and Wednesday, and rainy conditions. Chances of rain go up to 60 to 70%. And if Gustav gets out of here, we'll start to see an end to that rain by the end of the week. Just want to remind you, you can keep up with the storm and any warnings that are issued by subscribing to Weather Call at KHOU.com.